To my channel, Shine Star Collections. So this is my second video today, for hopefully will be better the first one. So I have my big box here. It is if you could probably read from upside down, upside down, is from Prism Platinum. And no, I am not sponsored. As I explained in my community post, my anniversary is Monday, which is tomorrow, as I'm filming this. And my husband pretty much gave me his card and said, buy what you want. We've been married for 19 years. So I said, I really want a binder. And so I had to explain to him the whole thing. I mean, he knows I collect Photocards, but I had to explain to him that I really wanted this really expensive binder that I usually wouldn't buy because I honestly hate buying supplies, and that's why I try not to buy as much. So I try to reuse everything I have, unless I really need something like, say, Dragon Shield. But I did convinced my husband to buy Prism Platinum for me. So I am so happy that I finally have this binder. I have looked at other YouTubers, all the favorites, and saw them doing their Prism Platinum binders. The last one I just looked at was, what is it? Maria, who was retiring her Victon collection. And it just made me so happy that I was like, you know what? I'm getting mine too. So, yes, it is in the box. But I have not one. I have two of them. Because as I was explaining through many videos last year, that I wanted to give Yeosang and Seonghwa a new home for some of their more expensive cards, and also for Yunho and Wooyoung. And Yunho will probably take some of that space too. So we'll just see what happens. I already opened one, but this one I wanted to save to open with you guys because it has more things in it. My husband had to see what a $100 binder looks like, so he really wanted to open it. So I did show him the other one, and it's sitting over here. But I wanted to open one with you guys. So let's open this. I have so many things. So many things. so there's the box. There's probably some sleeves in there. And then here are the pages. So I ordered standard 9-pocket, double-sided, because some of them I will be double-siding. And then I also ordered an all-in-one pack. Ooh, you'll see it better when I get everything off the desk. And then here's the blue one. So I have this one. It's not gonna all fit in the frame. We're trying. We really are. Okay, so we have a blue one, and then we have the other one. I was waiting so long to try to see if Prism Platinum would put the other ones back in stock, but I'm thinking they discontinued them. They might bring them back in stock, but I was thinking because they reduced the price on them that they probably are discontinuing them so that they could try to sell their new Tarot series. Okay. Ooh, this box is badly damaged. Wow. I'm glad that the binder is protected, because you see that? That is, wow. I don't recall the other one being like that. I have the box still here for the other one too. Look, I don't remember. I didn't video the other one. It's like I said, my husband wanted to see it, so the other one actually came before this one. This one I think is here by Monday. No, this one's fine. So there's what the color of the other one looks like. So that's the other one. That's the one Seonghwa and Yeosang are going in. I didn't set it up or anything because, of course, I was waiting on all the pages and stuff. So let's open. Let's open the small box first. Let's see what's in there. Okay. So, I know I could have asked for anything else, but I'm not a jewelry wearer, and you know, I buy my own clothes and everything, so I wanted something that, you know, like something fun. So this is what I told me. Okay, so I think these are the sleeves I ordered. So I ordered the slim and outer photo card sleeves. I do want a double sleeve, so my more expensive cards. So it's not that many of them that I want to double sleeve that I can think off the top of my head. But they were, looks like they were nice enough to send me some sleeves also, as they did with the first order. So I think I ordered, yeah, I ordered 2 packs of the slim and outer. But then they were nice enough to send me some colored sleeves. So I have the OMG and Super Shy ones that they sent me. So thank you very much. With the first order, they also sent me some more sleeves. So I have the same kind with I got the same kind with the first order. So here's the ones that came with the first order. So now I have some 2 boxes. Yay! So thank you for Prism Platinum for that. Okay. So now let's open the big box. I'm gonna try not to hit my tripod. I mean, this thing is so heavy. Massive and heavy. We saw those big boxes. We were just like, what is in those big boxes? That's what he says. And I'm like, that's the binder. That's the binders. So I think this is perfect for Yunho and Wooyoung because they are both bias wreckers. Yunho is top bias wrecker, and Wooyoung is right behind him. And since it's sitting right here, I will show you what the other one looks like as well. So here's the other one. You probably can't see it all, but yeah. So we're going to start with putting things in the binder. We're going to start with Wooyoung and Yunho because they are moving out of their current home. That's why I didn't want to sleeve them. They are 9 pocket pages. And then the other binder for Seonghwa and Yeosang is more complicated, so I'm going to do the one that's straightforward right now. So, I should read the thank you card too. Ugh, I'm a terrible unboxer. Uh-oh. That sounds like the thing. So it says, oh, if I can read it. Okay. The notion of one's bias refers to a fan's unwavering loyalty to their favorite artist and member. The bias wrecker being the unexpected challenge that puts that commitment into question. The cornerstone of the K-pop fan experience, the Tarot series pays homage to the sentimental journey by bringing this world to life, inspired by the rich themes of Tarot. The designs use these symbolic elements to reinterpret the concepts of bias and bias wrecker. What we hope to achieve with the collection is to invite collectors into a new enchanting world whereby they can revisit their own fan experience through their collections. That's pretty. That's nice. So that's what the card says. Okay, so then we have, of course, these things, which are going to come in so handy because you know how hard I am on binders. I am terribly hard on my binders. All right, so we're going to start with Yunho's binder, bias. And what I really love about Prism Platinum's binders is the magnetic closure. I really, really love that. The setup I have where they're in the bookcase, like I set it up in the bookcase and it fits just fine on this shelf that I had cleared out when I put some of my albums out of my room. I have been able to get rid of some of them, but it's the tallest shelf and it's what's housing Big Ben 1 and 2 also, so it actually works out great. So you might be wondering what's going to happen to Big Ben. Nothing. They are still going to have those homes too for Seonghwa and Yeosang, I mean. So yeah, it's a lot. And I'm aware of that. But I don't feel as though I've collected as much for them this era as I had in prior eras. So I think that, well, I'm still collecting for this era, but there's a lot of cards that I passed on for them because one, mini record, I wasn't buying mini records because of the AI cards. And the other thing was that I didn't want to the words are not wording. Oh, some of the cards I'm not in the business of buying, template shop anymore. So it's totally okay that I don't get all of the pairs anymore. So I'm hoping that this will be the last home that I buy for them for a while. Because I really don't want to buy any more binders. And, husband's not going to buy any more binders. So, so we're going to hope that between Big Ben 1 and 2 and the new Prism Platinum binders, which I'm probably not going to name. I don't know. We'll see. Because Seonghwa and Yeosang's pairs are not only be Seonghwa and Yeosang's pair. That's the other thing. Because I think that's where I'm putting all of my special collections. We'll just see how it goes. Did I put these in upside down. Yep. That's why it's in here. Alright, so this is Yunho's binder. So I'm so happy. Yay. Let me see if I remember how to do this. To put this thing in here. I know I'm going to need it. Is it like... It's like this. Okay, yeah, like that. So they don't move. Oh, that's so beautiful. Okay. All right. Okie dokie. I think I have most of it in frame. I think. Here we go. All right, so Yunho, as I said, is first up. These two cards here, oh, I know, I'll put them in there for right now, but I feel like that I want to double sleeve those because they're my most expensive cards. So I feel like I do want to double sleeve those. I was also thinking about doing a collection of top 5. And we can do that down the line. It doesn't have to be right now. That's why I bought the all-in-one pack, because I think it gives you a sample of all their pages in there. And so I kind of wanted to see how, you know, as I do have a few where I have all 5 in the same, you know, outfit, or not the same outfit, what do I mean? The same era, the same set, that's what I mean. The same outfit. I hope not. Oh gosh. And you might wonder why I'm not sleeving, re-sleeving, you know, to move him. That's because I'm not particular about the backs. That's why. I feel like that when I put all 5 together, as I know it's something I do want to do, is that I want to put all 5 together. I probably will do clear for those, but for these I'm not. Right now I don't want to re-sleeve them. I might eventually re-sleeve them in Prism Platinum sleeves, but right now they're going to stay in Dragon Shields. So try to keep them all in order. goal is to put larger inclusions, because some larger inclusions I'm just not going to bother with. I plan to just do, you know, I don't want to do a whole lot of merch sets anyway. I'm definitely not storing all that stuff from Work to Live. That's all staying in that box. I am not doing that. In fact, I'm probably going to give some of it away. But, not to do so much merch. The only merch that I plan to do like every single year is fan kit and season's greetings. If I could do some, I didn't even buy summer photo book, but I bought the cards. So I don't have any of the other inclusions with summer photo book. They're done with Pacifics. I don't have to worry about Pacific. I have a couple of things, you know, a couple of sets from Pacific that I might go back and buy. But this binder that they're coming out of, it has to last for all of the larger inclusions. I believe it's a big enough binder, especially if I only keep it to Season's Greetings and fan kit. So that's the goal. Yunho has a ton of cards. So he's gonna need, I mean, double-sided, I believe he's going to need at least 10 of these 25 pages. So, I think that's what I counted. And out of here, since they are double-sided 9, just like the BCWs, it should be the same amount of pages. But then I have all these new ones here, so it might take at least 1 or 2 more. So he's probably going to take at least half the pack. I'm not using 9 pocket pages for Seonghwa and Yeosang, so I'm using 10 pocket pages, which I fought with for a long time, as you know. But like I said, it's only for my most expensive cards. So I, you know, to complete the pattern for, did I do 10 or 8? I don't remember. I think I did 10. Or I might have did 8. I have no clue. I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, so I have a lot of things that I thought about for the Prism Platinum binders. And it wasn't that I didn't want to try. It's just that I've gotten so used to them being in A5. It's weird to put them in A4 for me. But because they grow big enough, just buying A5s is just not, it's not cost effective for number one. Number two, space effective, because until I get a bigger place, I just don't have any room for any more binders. So, excuse me, these are taking up a lot of space as it is. I had to put all of my small binders, my small A5s, except for Berniece and Bernadette. They're over here, but they're not, they're standing up, but they're gonna have to move because I need more room for Tarot binders. So, but they will fit on top of them. Do I like that they're going to be sitting, not standing straight, you know, they're going to be laying down? Not really, but I think they'll be okay. You know, one of them has Chanbin, and the other one has Seonghwa and Yeosang, And since I'm moving out some of my more expensive pairs out of that big, out of Berniece, right? Berniece. The Berniece is the big one. So Berniece. I'm thinking that it should be okay. I think they'll be all right. And I've loved all the binders that I've bought. I'm not using, it's one binder I'm not using right now, which is the Meow Cafe binder. The only qualm I have about Meow Cafe is that I don't like the closure on it. I wish all binders had the magnetic closures. So, that's what I enjoyed about Mondo Deco, was the magnetic closure. But again, I can't continue to buy A5s because, yeah. So, we're going to try to do what we can. And Chanbin's fine for right now. Chanbin's got plenty of room in Bernadette. With Berniece, we're going to continue to move things in and out between Big Ben. I still have room in both the Big Ben binders. And I just like my cards, you know, ever since I had the accident with Wooyoung's cards being at the bottom and crushing them, I've been really, really self-conscious about how I store them. And because I'm so hard on my binders, I really need for them to be extra protected. Like, there's so many reasons why. I don't have to go back through them. You already know. Why is he not sleeved? I mean, he's been in here the whole time without a sleeve. Okay. Alright. When I get to him, I'll sleeve him. I don't know why he's not sleeved. That is so crazy. Did he not? I know he has to fit in the dragon shield. That is crazy. I'm sorry, you know. Okay. Oof. Lord, Lord, Lord. You know. I also kind of sort of want to get a lot, if I can afford them. You know, if they're, you know, not as expensive. You know, the unit cards are expensive. KQ has gotten good at doing the unit cards. They're doing the unit cards again for these re-releases that they just decided to drop. Like, happy Valentine's Day, give us some more money. So they're the platform reissues for Fever, and they come with miniatures, and one of the pre-order sets comes with units. I can't remember which one it is. I don't know if it's mini record, or I know there's a KQ Pob, there's a Withmu Pob, which I actually liked. But I think there was one more. Yes, 24 maybe? But one of them has a unit with it. I don't want to collect all the units. I just wanted, you know, like if I could find, of course, Seonghwa units, you know, I have to have those. Yunho and Wooyoung's units. I think I just purchased a couple of them recently that are in Yokyo. And then Yunho and Yeosang units. I would love to do some Yunho and Yeosang units. Some sets, I know there's a couple of sets in this current era that I wasn't able to pick up Seonghwa, so I picked up Yunho and Yeosang. So I might have, you know, in my collections binder, where I want to put different collections at. That might be a collection I'll be putting together, is any cards that I have from the same set for Yunho and Yeosang as well. The collections binder is going to be like all my favorite cards together. So that's what it basically is. It will have the 5, it will have 3s, it will have couples, or I should say duos, not couples. Oh yeah, we're getting to the part where everything doesn't match. So this works. Oh boy, all right. I know Yunho has the 3rd most cards as far as I think he's in. So I know Seonghwa and Yeosang are in the 500s. I'm gonna say Yunho's right in the 400s now, I think. Ooh, okay. I have all these. So this is the current era. Oh yeah, I need my silver sleeves. See, this is why I'm glad I didn't put everything. All right, there we go. Oh boy, all right. Yes, that is it. All right, that is it for I don't like the way this looks. What I'm saying, I don't like the way this looks is I don't like that my piles of cards are just hanging out right here. That's what I don't like. I feel like they're gonna fall. I know me. That's why. All right, so we have. Let's move them. I don't even want them to bottom. Let's move them to the top. Okay, we're gonna start with these. That's gonna look so crazy. Should I just maybe I'll leave him in the black sleeve. There's this one too. I don't remember how much I paid for these, but these are the MMTs, and I feel like I should probably double sleeve those also. Let's see if this works out. Already been recording for way too long. So there's the slim sleeve. Let me just try. It should be all right. Yeah. Ooh, that is a nice fit. I double sleeved this one because this one is an MMT. It fits perfect. Thank goodness. So I will also do that to these other ones as well. think I have everybody's top out of the 5. I want to say everybody's MMT except for Wooyoung. I never, Wooyoung was added to the bias line late or last. So I did not have Wooyoung's MMTs. I really don't want to try to chase them down. So, yeah, I might be okay with these. Part of me does want to chase them down, but it's just, I'm not really trying not to buy really expensive cards. The cards that I just bought for Season's Greetings, they were $50 a piece. They were pricey. And this is why it was a quote your price, so this is why I don't like quoting prices, is I usually quote too high. And that's how I got burned with, Celebration and Pink Bunny Seonghwa, is that I quoted too high. So I really don't, want to continue to do that, because it's of no use to do that. And that is the reason why I'm kind of weary about trying to get Wooyoungs. But, I'll keep an eye out. If I see them, if somebody sees them, and they're 30 and below, which I don't think they're going to be, but, by any chance, if anybody's letting them go, as I have seen people drop in their collections, dropping at least part of their collections or all of them as of late, because they're, maybe they're getting fed up or burnt out with ATEEZ, with the collection thing, or they want to collect other groups or whatever it is. So I have seen people dropping parts of their collections. So I haven't seen Wooyoung's MMTs pop up for Treasure Era, but if I do, and they're decent, then I might go ahead and grab them. But one of these is, I want to say it's this one. Inception MMT might be this one. Or it might be this one. I don't know. Okay. Well, we saved this treasure ones, so the treasure ones are what's most important. So, all right. Next, we have these. I'll pull this down a little bit. It might go out of frame. I apologize. So I really can't see my camera. So I'm hoping it doesn't go too much out of frame with me pulling it down. So I can put them in here. Since I really do not have anything to say, I might just time lapse this. mishmash cards also. Yeah, but I want to continue with the sets, but I want to do the course silver hair set on the same page. But I'm gonna see if I can get another page together with the current cards. Let's see. Okay, let's see. We have it's not okay. Season's greetings. And glasses. These green backing card, which is bane of my existence. Okay, let's see. So it says, okay, let's see. That's, and we have this. Let's put this in the middle. I don't know. Okay. All right, we're gonna set these off to the side, and let's get the brand new cards for him. All right. So grab Wooyoung's too. And, oh yeah, the silver sleeves. What did I do with them? Alright. double-sided one. We're not going to see the other side, so we're not going to worry about it. Just think that's going to look goofy. That's kind of like what I don't want to do. I mean, I guess I could, but kind of on the side of covered, because it's going to show up on the other side, and it'll probably throw off whatever kind of pattern that I'm making. So it's probably going to be 4 pages in this outfit, because I just, whatever I could find, I bought. So whatever I could find, I bought. So it's some polkas, it's, you know, album cards, pops, whatever I could find, with the nails, the hair, the outfits. I just loved it. So and I know I have some more in the Okyo, so they might be duplicates of some of these, and I'm still going to put them in here anyway. So yeah. Alright. Let's see what we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Why are you upside down? 15, 16, 17. We have 17. We don't even have 18. Oh, let's see. Okay. Well, this one is not in the same outfit, but I love it, so it's still going here. I think we're gonna do the rose card and the hollow gold card in the center. We're gonna do chain over here. I'm going to vlog these here. Let's do lipstick on this side. Let's do this. This. And this. And this here, and let's do a crown here. I know I have more coming, so let's just, yeah, that's fine. I'll put this here as a placeholder. So I think I have another concept card of some kind coming. And then, oh, we have this one. I could do this one. And then we'll do this one on this side. Okay. Ah, I love it. Okay. Mostly what I wanted to put in these silver sleeves was the black outfit. So that's the 4 version, the diary version. So it's okay though. When I get the other card to put there, I'll see what else I have coming, and then kind of move it around a little bit. But this looks great. Yes, that is kind of what I envisioned. I know there's like probably 2 more of a couple of these cards coming because I just snatched them up. Okay. Okay. All right. Now comes Mishimashi parts. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's see. I have hats. I have a Letterman jacket. Oh boy. Okay. Well, it is what it is. It's what's left. So, and this is why I don't want to see the backs, because I'm really sure the backs are a mess. The fronts are a mess. They're not really a mess because, you know, he's gorgeous. So, even if the cards don't really match, when he's wearing a pink hat, now that he's wearing a little sombrero, a bucket hat. It is what it is. It doesn't look that bad, I don't think. And then we have what's left of everything. This one. Let's put Igamo line in the center. Let's do this one. Do we have enough for center? So I know I have the green cards. It's a shade of green in every card. Oh Lord, okay. Yeah, this is flank. These gamo line with these blondes, Yunho. And then we have the sticker and this one. I don't know if it could fit. Let's go back for a minute. I'll do a flip through in a second. I'd rather put this right here. This card is pretty sure it's a fake. And I still haven't gotten the actual card, so but I just kept it. Okay. Doesn't look bad, guys, so it's good. One page throws it off, but yeah, it's still Yunho, so it's still cute, even if the fronts don't really make sense. All right, so he has taken up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 pages. So he's already taken up half of what I put in here, which I put 25 in here. So he's got some room to grow. That looks amazing. That looks amazing, amazing, amazing. Stunning. Like a serious, collector. This. I usually don't. I've gotten so used to the black pages. It's weird to have clear pages, but it looks fantastic. I'm so happy with it. Like, I don't like Ultra Pros, as Ultra Pros get cloudy. If you notice the Elas pages and how they're kind of cloudy, and that's why I started using the black ones, but the black ones get cloudy too, but just not as fast. But yeah, everybody raves about Prism Platinum pages and how they stay clear. So I am excited. Oh yeah, it looks great. I'm really happy with it. Really, really happy with it. So Yunho's all done. I'm so happy. And since the dragon shields fit perfectly, I don't need to switch out the sleeves. So I can leave the sleeves as is. Let me lock him in place. Oh, that's great. I love that. How it doesn't move. I love that. That is so fantastic, guys. That's just awesome. So there's Yunho. Yunho's all done. So he's got some room to grow. I know you're going to say, what about the larger inclusions? I'm not going to do them. I'm going to fuss with them off camera, so I'm not going to worry about the larger inclusions for any of them, because I know I've added them to their binders. But like I said, I don't know what kind of pages Prism Platinum has for some of the things that I got, so I'm going to fuss with that off camera and get frustrated with how many pages I have to order off camera. So yeah, we're gonna see what fits and what doesn't, and then you'll eventually see the finished product, you know, later. But at least you see all the cards, and that's what's most important. Okay. So here is. Oh Lord. Okay. I got hot real quick. Alrighty. Okay, so I decided to go ahead and take out all of Wooyoung's cards while I was off camera, so I wouldn't waste space. So let me put the thing in here. Alright, so we're gonna do another time lapse. I don't think I have anything of Wooyoung's I want to double sleeve, because I think the most expensive Wooyoung I have is the one with tie in his mouth. So let's go on time lapse for Wooyoung. pages, which is why I time lapse. You won't see me fumbling. Well, you do, but you don't see it in real time. So, I'm looking at Wooyoung's pages, and I feel like I can do some moving around, but I'm not feeling like moving it around right this minute. So I probably will do it off camera. This is new things here. Okay, let's see what we got. We also have these. Oh, we only have one in the white outfit though. Okay. Let's just leave him in there. Because I didn't grab his, like I made sure that I grabbed the ones where he's wearing the lip ring. I have found the digipack cards to be kind of easy to get, so I might go ahead and grab the other digipack cards for Yunho and Wooyoung as well. But it's not a priority, so you know, but just let you know it's on my mind. So see, I have all 5 for these, and I have all 5 for these, so I will probably put them as a 5 set once I store everything. I was trying to think if I want to do hair colors too, because you know there's other pages where you know Wooyoung has the 2, or Yunho has the 2 spread of the gray hair that I just did, and then he also has a burgundy hair page. Wooyoung has red hair page. So yeah. That's what I was thinking, that one of the binders would be a collection binder, because I don't have a ton of cards that are separate for Seonghwa and Yeosang, so I don't have to give them both binders. I could put them both in the bias binder, and they'll be okay. But we'll see how it goes. We'll get there. We're almost there. Alright, let's see. Now I want this card in the middle. Let's do this one. There is some more cards coming in the white outfit. His crown card. His, I think the love shot card I have also. I'm still looking for, well, I have his lipstick card saved, but it's like more money than what I want to pay for it. So that's the issue with that. So we have more to do with Wooyoung because he has more cards coming. So we'll just go ahead and do it like this for the time being. And there we go. See, he didn't take up that much space. So he took, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He took 8 pages. So I'll do a flip through. I'm sorry if the glare is bad. I'm not sure how it is, as I can't see the camera, but hopefully it's not too bad. So you can see how they're all turned out. All right, there we go. So Wooyoung is done for right now. He's done. Lock him in place. Wow, okay. Switching binders now. Now we're in Seonghwa and Yeosang's binder. I'm gonna see what I have for collections. So I might at least put, well no, I got the bias binder, so I'll go ahead and put the 9 pages in here because this is where their single cards are gonna go. But I just thought about it. I have single cards in the smaller size. Smaller size things. When I close that, I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave them in there since I don't exactly know how I'm gonna do this binder. I know one binder is gonna be for their single cards, but I don't have a lot of their single cards, so that's the thing. If I can get them together as a pair and pair them up, I'd rather pair them up, but I do have, you know, some cards that are single. That's why I'm putting the 9 pocket pages in here. I had also thought about putting a couple of the better pop sets in here. Like one I could think of is Flower and Gun from Gorilla Era. Putting that in the collection binder also. A lot of possibilities. A lot of possibilities. But I think I don't think I would use like an 8 for that. I would use the 9 pocket page and just put something in the middle. So, okay. I'll just leave the fake cards in there. Oh no, I have them in standard. Never mind. I do have them in standard, so never mind. I thought I had switched them, but I didn't, so that's good. actually, I think it's 9 o'clock or a little bit after 9. Actually, it's 9:30 at night. I did not get anything done that I was supposed to do today. I was supposed to go out today, but that just did not happen. We really tried to secure, to see if we try to get Taemin tickets last minute, and it just didn't work. And both of us were pretty bummed and didn't feel like going to the cup sleeves or anything. So I stayed at home and caught up on sleep. So I'm here later now to finish up Seonghwa and Yeosang. So earlier I did do Seonghwa's cards. And I just realized also, I have to mention this, I just realized that I filmed the beginning of my February haul, and when I was trying to clear space on my camera, I deleted it. So awesome. So the cards I got, it wasn't that many, but it was like the cards, of course, the cards that came from Chile, which is, you probably saw them when I was moving around cards. And then a couple of the album cards that I already stored away. So it wasn't a lot. It was just that it was the beginning of the February haul, and I've already messed up already because I put them away and did not bother to keep the video showing me opening the packages. So I am so sorry. Just, yeah. So I think some of these were in that. I think a few of these were in that package. So, oh well. All right. So we're gonna skip. I'm gonna skip a couple of pages, and I'm gonna do Yeosang's. When I was waiting on my food earlier, as we did takeout for breakfast this morning, I did go ahead and sleeve the new ones I had received for Yeosang. So I'm just gonna pull these out really quick. Yeah, so my February haul is already messed up because I don't have footage of the cards I received. So really sucks because I was pretty stoked about getting the cards from Chile. I was so glad that they arrived safely, and I was pretty stoked about it, visibly stoked about it, screeched a little bit. So I kind of sometimes think when I watch my videos that I'm probably very deadpan and probably boring to a lot of people. I'm very self-critical if you didn't notice. But so I was like, oh, this will be fun to like record when I get, you know, the 2 cards that I was really wanting to get. And what do? Well, I delete the footage. That's awesome. So yeah, so my first reaction for those cards is no longer in existence. And I don't have, I always clear off the space on the iPhone because if I don't have enough space, it stops recording. And that's the reason why I try to keep it clear, and why I always have the phone next to me, because it will tell me how long I've been recording. So I try to record in like 20 to 25 minute increments, and I piece everything together so that A, it won't be too long, and B, so that I kind of keep an eye on my camera before it starts shutting off on me. So So I cleared off the storage, not remembering that I did not upload it to my computer. So yeah, so I'm so sorry about that, but you will see them. They're here. They just, you know, you're not gonna get my first reaction, which really sucks. But it is what it is. It's always something in the, you know, the chaotic world of Shine Star Collections channel. We can never ever get everything just right. I mean, not saying everything's supposed to be perfect, but we're not even close to being perfect. Again, I'm very self-critical. I did find the match, Seonghwa's match for this card, so he will be matched. I found him for a decent price, and I didn't have to buy him on Pokemarket because he was sitting there on Pokemarket, and it was not a bad price. But you know, the fees get ridiculous for Pokemarket, and that's the reason why most of the time I discourage myself from getting things on Pokemarket, is because of those fees. So a lot of the things I want, I just let sit there, unless it's something like, what was it, that, the card from World Era, where he had the blonde hair, and it was from, the Music Bank performance in Chile, actually, that got canceled. That card. Yeah, that card I think was listed at, like, I forgot what it was listed. It was listed reasonably, but you know, once you pay off all the fees and stuff, it was damn near $40. But that was a card that was on my wish list for so long. I haven't updated my wish list either. Yeah, so oh well. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this binder now. I guess I'll probably just, you know, I'll keep it as, of course I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to get rid of it. But it'll probably stay empty. You know, if I have like Duo's overflow, it will be used for that. So it's not like it's not going to get used, 'cause it will. I do love this binder, but I wanted them to have a bigger space. And so I'm happy that they're going to have the perfect space. Okay, these are the cards I put sleeves earlier. Okay, so Yeosang has a lot more singles cards than Seonghwa does. You know, he's my I had started collecting more of Yeosang and Seonghwa, mostly because I think this goes with this. Mostly because I couldn't grab Seonghwa's cards, but after a while, it started becoming just a tad easier to grab Seonghwa, and that's when I started grabbing Seonghwa and Yeosang together. And you know, if you're new here, welcome. When I first started collecting Seonghwa and Yeosang together, I used to do a lot of template shopping. But as in the case of the album cards for ATEEZ, Outlaw broke me pretty much. So I grabbed most, not all of them, because I can think a couple of my top of my head that I didn't get. But I did grab a lot of them for Outlaw. So I know I started that on the next page, so I kind of want to leave it like that. Yeah, Outlaw was a mess. I mean, it was some great cards, just it was a lot, and it broke me. It broke a lot of people, actually. I remember a lot of people were wanting to drop their collections after Outlaw. It was just a lot. Will was still bad, POB wise, but it was better album card wise. So, you know, KQ just does too much. They take advantage of the fact that we like to collect ATEEZ. Not everybody collects, but a lot of people do collect ATEEZ, and a lot of us are multis. You know, I honestly, not online or anywhere else has met. I can't even talk. We'll try to enunciate. I have not met not one person online or in person who collects just ATEEZ. No one collects just ATEEZ that I know of. I know there are some that do, but I don't know of not one person. You know what? I take that back. I just thought about it. Jess does. Jess doesn't collect any other groups. She only collects ATEEZ. So she would be the only one. Because even some of the other ones in our group, you know, they collect other groups. But yeah, it's crazy. I can't. I love these guys so much, and I really do love collecting them, obviously. I mean, there's no other group I'm buying $100 binders for. I mean, or convincing my husband to buy $100 binders. There's no other group I'm doing that for. So, I mean, obviously I love collecting them. It's just, KQ's just doing too much, and I realize that they have bills to pay. They got 18 young men to take care of. They have employees that they need to pay. I get it. Believe me, I do. But man, we just don't catch a break. I mean, they just dropped. People are mad because they dropped the Make Star. Well, my Make Star actually put up the cards that were exclusives for the Manchester and Barcelona shows. They put them up online because people were not able to secure all the cards or the units. Is this on a separate page? Hold on a second. No, okay. It was on the same page. So people are mad because, and rightfully so. So first I was like, well, why are you mad? But then I thought about it. There's a lot of people that, you know, stood in line and stuff, and, you know, there was the infamous video of some of these people actually taking suitcases of these albums because they're trying to secure the units, and it was really ridiculous. I mean, that's just capitalism at its finest, honestly. And So now they have them online. I just tried to reached out to one of my gums. It wasn't Jess, it was another one of the gums I like to use, because they put up something on Instagram saying that they were going to do the Make Star you know, POB sets with the units, and there's a bunch of people, of course, that answered for it. And I'm just like, man, and people are talking about comeback. I'm like, dude, I'm not. Swear to God, I'm not ready for comeback. I am just really not. I'm about to go on vacation. I think these were. Let's change this around a little bit. Right, I'm about to go on vacation, so I really don't have time to be, you know, claiming cards and everything. But I really just want, the only thing that I really want, is Yeosang's red hair. I love Yeosang's red hair, so I really want to claim as many of those as I can. But I want the Yeosang unit. The Jungho Yeosang unit is really the only unit that I want. I don't want the mods unit. I shouldn't say I don't want it. It's just that I already know that, like, the mods unit is going to be, you know, highly coveted by other people. And so I don't worry. Why did I skip a spot? I don't know. I already know that people are gonna want it, and I'm okay without having it. I don't have not one mods unit in my entire collection, and I am totally okay. Oh, whatever. I'm so used to them being in a A5 binders. It's just so weird to have them in this A4 binder. And I'm still trying to match vibes and stuff, and it really just does not matter. Because they're not going to match. Some of them will, some of them won't. But anyway, like I was saying, I really just wanted the, I want to put this right here. I really just wanted the Yeosang unit. So I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to get it. The gum themselves, they are actually Jungho biased. So I guess it just depends on how many of those units that they get. So I just claimed top 4. And then I'll pick up Jungho later. And the biggest thing to me is just claiming Yeosang. But I have to claim 4 to get the unit card, or chance at the unit card that I want. So we'll see if she answers to get my. Do I want? Keep trying to put them together, and I'm like, don't worry about it. It's not matching with Seonghwa, so don't worry. So yeah, I'm just, KQ just does too much. That's the ending part of this rant. KQ, chill. I've been asking for years for y'all to chill. I was like, no, we know they're cute. We know that you guys want their faces on some cards. So we're gonna drop 300 cards, and there's nothing you can do about it. Except not buy them. But the minute that you don't buy them, somebody else will. So it is so true. That is what happens. Okay, now I'll put these in here because I'm gonna go on and start Golden Hour Part 2 on the next page. Okay. That's my elements. Because of how outlandish, probably put those on the other page. Some of these cards are, you know, even for this era, the chain card for Seonghwa, $90. Yeosang's card, I've seen it for as low as $20. Just like, I'm so sick and tired. So tired of people doing member pricing in this fandom. It's really disgusting and it's disheartening. It really is. Oh, I got one card. We're gonna cheat and put him on this side because I'm not gonna put him on one page. And like I said, since he's not being matched up with someone at the moment, he can go right here. Okay. Yay! So, these are all their single cards. Let me just do a quick flip through. So here's Seonghwa. I have a couple of spaces in the middle between him and Yeosang. Okay, so our next binder is the collection binder. That is the bias record binder. I don't have the right pages to do Seonghwa and Yeosang. I don't have enough. And I went through the pages for the all-in-one pack that they do. The only ones I have two 10 pocket pages and two 8 pocket pages. So I won't be able to do a whole lot on that front. So I do have to order some more. So, but we'll try to move over some of them. But it's not going to be a full, you know, when I get the right pages, I'll go in and do like a full move. So I'm going to see a few of them. So I'm actually going to do Berniece first, because I'm going to pull out a few out of there to put in to the bias record binder to begin, and then the rest of them I'm going to store inside of Berniece. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so we are in Berniece. Good old Berniece. Okay, so the cards that I know they're going to be moved are these four, these, and these. So we can do, at first I was thinking I probably would not double side them. Probably not. I know I want to move these also. We'll see. So we'll start off with these. And then all these are going to be double sleeved. So these are going to be double sleeve because of how expensive they are, how much I paid for them. And like I said, I didn't think that I wanted to double side them, so it's like, eh. Let's see. 3, 4. This can go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this can go on an 8 pocket. Let's go. I'm gonna leave these in here for right now. Oh yeah, that's right, these two. So we need 3 more pairs. I feel like, I know this actually has to go too, because that's part of my, that's part of the set. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 2 pages each. We'll take them out anyway. We'll work it out. It's these. It's not those. It's these. So I'll be breaking up this set. Yet, but if we don't, we'll just put them back in here. These are like most of the pairs that I wanted to double sleeve, so we'll see what we got. Okay, well let's go ahead and put this up front. Again. Okay. All right. is. Okay. All right. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can put them together on the 10 pocket page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this is an 8 here, and this is an 8 here. Okay, so it's just this one that's short, so we need 4 more to kind of go with these. I don't want to do those because I want to keep those together. So I need something in kind of a black and white. I don't have to double sleeve these though. I'm gonna just be grabbing half of them, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to break this up. That's like the other half of that set. I don't know. I guess we can grab this page, mostly because these jacket cards are kind of pricey. So we'll just, these weren't really pricey. I think this one was like 30 and this one was like 20. So we'll just do it to round it out. So I'm just gonna, I've already stored the rest of the cards away, and I was about to switch back to the tarot binder. So I'm just going to show you what I did really quickly. I took out the pages where I had put the other cards, or took off the other cards, and so I just kind of moved them around. And then we go to the back, and this is what I did in the back. I moved, or I put these all in. These are from the current era. I hope that's on frame. I think it is. I have it quite high up. So yeah. So I put all these away. There are my cards from Chile. There they are. I was explaining during a video. I don't know. I think that part got in there that I was trying to clear off my phone and forgot that I did not save the beginning of my February haul onto my computer. So the first initial reaction of me receiving these cards is gone, and I'm so sorry, but I'm very happy to have them. So yeah, that's basically all I did. I moved out. I don't know what actually got on camera, so that some of this might be redundant. I pulled out a few cards to put inside of the tarot binder. I don't have enough pages to do all of Seonghwa and Yeosang's cards that I wanted to move in here. So I'm only going to do a few. I'm only going to do the other cards. I might be moving some stuff in here from the other collections off camera. But for right now, I'm just going to show you the Bias Records binder. So this is going to be like the collections binder where I'm going to put some of Seonghwa and Yeosang's cards that are more expensive. I'm going to be double sleeving them and putting them in here. I'm only single siding them, so yeah, so there's that. So I only have, since I bought the 1-pack, I only have 2 of the 8 pockets and 2 of the 10 pockets. So that's what I took out of Berniece. It was enough just to fill those pockets. So that is what we're going to do right now. We're going to double sleeve all these. And we're doing the outer card sleeves. I only bought 2 packs of the slim and the outer cards. There's not too many of them that I want to double sleeve, so it's okay. So just like this. Oh, that's so weird to me. I don't know. It'll be fine, but it's going to take some getting used to. I said, it's just gonna take some getting used to. So it's kind of like, oh, okay. Okay. The biggest thing is not, it's not about how aesthetically pleasing it actually is. It's more important just that I didn't even put that in there right. It's more important that I just put my cards, or more expensive cards, together. Since they are the ones that I really worked hard to get and paid a lot for. I feel like they should be double sleeved and in another, I'm not saying that the other binders are not special enough, but like I said, this is a collection binder, so it's not just them. It's like, you know, other collections that I want to put in here. The one I can think of off the top of my head is the 3 pages that I have with Yeosang, Yunho, and Seonghwa that where Wooyoung's cards unfortunately were damaged because the binder got crinkled. So Yunho's or Wooyoung's cards unfortunately are not in great shape, but I would like to put those in here as well. I don't know, I kind of thought that, I don't know why I thought the 8 pages would be a tighter fit. They're most likely not designed for the photo cards, and that's probably why they're so big. But it'll be okay. Like I said, it's mostly for protection, not really for aesthetics. So yeah. Alright, so we'll do my other 8 pocket one, which I believe is 6, 7, 8. This one, yes. This one. Eventually, I might decide to double side, but for right now, it's okay. I think it just depends on what exactly, how many more. I just said it's not that many more. So I might decide going ahead and double side them. But for right now, I'm leaving them as they are. As you can see, the cards that are in here now are from the early eras. And there's not much from the later eras that I think that I would want to store in here, honestly. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. Alright, so now we have 10 pages. This might work out a little better because they look like they're actually for photo cards. If I could figure out how they get loaded. They load it this way? Oh yeah, okay. Oh, okay. From that way. So like this. Okay. This is gonna be a pain, but okay. I want it to go like this. Oh boy. It feels like these are slim fit for these. They don't seem like they're fitting. Oh, jeez. Alright. Looks like we're just going to be able to put one, that they're not going to be able to be double sleeved. They can only be double sleeved in the 8 pocket. It looks nice though. I like it. It looks nice. I like it better than the 8 because it actually fits in there snug. Because it looks like the 10s are moving all around. And I'm not really fond of that, so okay. So I might, instead of doing the 8s, I might just do 10s for these. It's kind of good that I'm figuring that out now, because if I would have ordered the 8, or ordered the 10s, then I would have been unhappy with how they fit. So I'm actually kind of glad that I tried them out ahead of time. And that's what I bought that pack for. So that worked out in my favor. This is the end, right? This is going to take some getting used to also, guys. You know, that was my biggest qualm with buying this binder was everything being the other side. Words are not wording right now. You know what I mean. Right side up instead of sideways. It's weird. But anyway. Okay. So my consensus right now is, okay, so I have to change those. It's supposed to be this way. Like I just put these. Okay, so I will change it. That's not the way it's supposed to look. My consensus is that I'm probably going to end up because these are moving around something awful and I hate that. So it's probably going to end up being 10 instead of the 8 pages, the 8 pockets, because you can see they're kind of moving around on me here. I just really wanted them double sleeve though, so I have to figure out how I can still double sleeve and put them in a 10 pocket. Or else I'm going to be trying to figure out how to put them in a 9 pocket, because I know the 9 pockets are standard size. So, yeah. I really wanted to put these double sleeved. I especially want to double sleeve the Treasure MMTs. I do not want to single sleeve these, so I have to figure out what to do. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this chaos somewhat. I'm going to play around with it some more. I'm going to order my other pages, do some investigating. But so far, I really do like the binder, the binders. I'm just, the only thing that I'm qualming with is these pages, because I do want a few of my cards double sleeved, but I like the fit of the 10 pages, 10 pocket pages a lot better, and it doesn't look as weird as I thought. It's just going to take some getting used to, so I do like it though. But how can I double sleeve these? I need to double sleeve, please. So yeah, we'll leave it there on that page since that's the best looking page, and I put the other ones upside down, so I'm going to fix those. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you think, if you've bought the Prism Platinum binders, how you like them. If you have some solutions for me on how to double sleeve these, not really these are fine, I think. It's the other ones that we want to double sleeve. Then let me know. But yeah, if you have bought Prism Platinum, or if you prefer Meow Cafe or Manu Deco or whatever, even like the K-pop stationery binder, it's really cute. I'm thinking I'm gonna get one of those too. I was thinking of getting K-pop stationery for what was I thinking about getting it for? I don't exactly remember. But I wanted to get one of those as well. But I am going to mostly stick with these binders, and I hope that they last a while. That's the biggest thing, especially for Yunho and Wooyoung. This binder, it's okay because, like I said, I'll be mostly putting in collections of cards and not really, so it doesn't really matter about space, because I'm not going to put every collection in here. It's kind of like the display binder, so aesthetics are actually important to me with this binder. And that's the reason why I want to figure out what to do with these, because I do want them displayed nicely, but I want them to be double sleeved. So yeah, so if you have a suggestion, please let me know. Thank you so much for joining me. Like and subscribe if you want to, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.